MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Carpenter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Into the box, Brandon Moss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
It's bunted into the air. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
And a foul tip is held onto here behind the plate. A nice job by Ruiz to preserve the strikeout. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Ball one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ruiz corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waka looks in. Here's the 3-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cesar Hernandez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Holliday. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. One out and a runner on second base. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Now the throw in from Holiday is going to keep that runner from advancing past third. So two men are on with one man out, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the second run scores. Andres Blanco takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Andres Blanco.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first with one down. A little bit outside. 2-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. David Lowe steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And the runner from second is in to score. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Carlos Ruiz, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Tap foul at home plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Molina is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Charlie Gallegos will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Count is 3-1.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadier Molina comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Batting 7.
Jed Jerko into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Blanco is right there. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Jared Eichhoff strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Oh, will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 26.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Gallegos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Colton Wong is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
Stepping up to the plate, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped high in the air. Blanco is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Matt Carpenter will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
He did a great job of just sitting back on a changeup, and then he smoked it.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Franco will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ryan Howard stands in. He brought home 2 runs with a base hit in his first appearance. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Andres Blanco. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. He pulls this one into right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Cody Ashe in now, hopped out in his first trip. Kevin Segrist is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner at second here with one man out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. A little bouncer. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, David Lowe. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brandon Moss is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Holliday is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Right fielder,
Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Charlie Gallegos gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And that's in there. Base hit. Yadier Molina gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Carlos Ruiz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Piscotty. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jared Eichhoff in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Odubel Herrera will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Cesar Hernandez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Piscotty sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Gallegos is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jed Jerko, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Kevin Segrist will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ashe on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Maikel Franco will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck. Grounded to short. Wong has it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Ryan Howard steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Darren Ruff will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Runner goes for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Andres Blanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Way outside. 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is line to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Cody Ashe will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. High and deep to right center field. Piscotty racing back, and the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's 8-0. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. David Lowe steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 9-0. Carlos Ruiz will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Jordan Walden is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Moving under it, Gallegos, 1 out. Jared Eichhoff comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Shot towards second. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 10-0 score. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Carpenter makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. This is pulled into right. Lowe is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Brendan Moss. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Michael Franco gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Mike.
Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Aaron Ruff.
So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead got even wider. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed.